We're going to start our journey on the Earth. And if you look over here, you can see both the moon and the sun in the sky. As we get above the atmosphere, we'll be able to see more of the stars. It's going to track where the moon and the sun are. And we're going to speed up time here. As we speed up time, you can look down below us and see the Earth rotating. And if you look kind of closely, you'll be able to see the moon starting to move as it's orbiting around the Earth. Now, our ancestors, of course, thought we were the middle of the universe and everything went around us. So we're going to play with that idea a little bit farther. So we can see from this perspective the moon going around our Earth, and I'll put on an orbit line marker so that you can see that a little bit better. So this is the moon's orbit around the Earth, the kind of lighter blue circle. We'll speed up time, you can see it going around the Earth. We go up farther, the Earth is also going around our sun, our star, the sun. Now, normally we would anchor in on the sun and watch all of the planets orbiting around. We do something here a little bit differently. I'm just going to speed up time, and it's going to make it look like the sun is going around the Earth. So it's all about perspective. We're just centering our point here on the Earth. Go out a little bit farther and show you the names of the in orbits of other bodies in our solar system. Oh, it's kind of cool. I recently was on a web page and I saw some Mandola uh, artwork. So I want to do that here. We're going to make a space mandala. So I'm going to put on our time lapse feature, and we can watch the perspective as though the Earth were the center and what things would look like as they're orbiting around the Earth. So every time you see uh, that big yellow circle, that's the sun. So in one complete circle, that'd be one Earth year. And the other planets are going to make these epicycles, these circles. So I'm going to turn off the orbit lines now so that all we see are these uh, concentric ring patterns. If we wanted to, we could put on the uh, lines and artwork of various constellations, and maybe perhaps we'd like to just pick the ones that most people are familiar with, specifically the zodiac constellations. So we can put that on here. So the 13 zodiac constellations you're probably familiar with. Taurus the Bull, and Aries, and Gemini. There's nothing specifically special about these stars, except that from the perspective of the Earth, it looks like the sun goes and visits all these constellations in one Earth year. A little bit faster here. You can see Saturn making its loops. You can see Jupiter. Now, once Jupiter makes it all the way around, you can count each one of those loops and find out that it takes about 12 Earth years for Jupiter to orbit the sun. Some really cool patterns in here. You can see that five-pointed star from Venus. Uh, anyway, I thought you might enjoy checking out this solar system mandala. Thanks.